Namaste YouTube, I'm Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This is where I bring you the latest in food, fashion, and fitness with an Indian twist. Welcome to part 2 of reading food labels. In today's video, we are going to get further in depth on analyzing a food label. Coming up next. So now I'm going to go over to the whiteboard and we are going to take a closer look at some of the nutritionals in this and to really see and get a good picture on what's in this bag of chips. So we're going to start with our chip packet and the first thing that we're going to look at, which is serving size. So number one thing we're going to look at is serving size, which we determined to be 18 chips. We know that one serving size is equal to 140 calories. Now, what does all this mean? Basically, calories are made up of 3 macronutrients. We're going to put fats first, carbs, and protein. In our one serving of chips, the fats are 8 grams, the carbs are 16 grams, and the protein is 2 grams. Now, how do we compare like for like, and what is this telling us? So we use a conversion to convert everything back to calories. So for every 1 gram of fat, there is 9 calories. So 9 calories equals 1 gram of fat. So for this, we have 72 calories. For carbs, it's 4 calories for 1 gram. This becomes 64 calories in this serving. And protein is again 4 calories for 1 gram. If we add them all up, it comes out to 144, and that's just rounding error because they give us whole numbers for grams. I know that's a lot of calculating and things like that, and I don't go into a grocery store with a calculator or anything like that, but what does this really tell us? It tells us for 140 calories per serving, half of those calories come from fat. The rest of it comes from pretty much mostly carbs, and very, very little comes from protein. So that really helps me. This gives me a lot of information on how I'm going to put that into my daily food intake. Now, do I want to incorporate something like this? Maybe as a treat, maybe as a side item occasionally, but usually what I try to do is I try to find foods with good proteins, healthy carbs, and some fats, because some fats are great. It's just a choice I want to make whether I want to have this particular snack, half of it come from fat. So I hope this is useful. You can apply this to anything. Just remember the little conversions here. And usually what I do is as I'm skimming the labels, I always, again, first thing I look for is serving size, then calories, then my macros, which are fat, carbs, and protein. And then I kind of look at the fats and really just do a rough calculation in my mind to see what percentage of that comes from fat, to see if I want to incorporate it into my meal. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And for all the latest content every Thursday, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon below. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.